spent this show talking about the Weather Underground and their manifesto and the ideas that are being implemented today. That is your job. Are they? Make no mistake, we are undergoing fundamental transformation of America. And tonight, I'm doing a primetime live event on glenbeck.com. Live, you and me will be able to ask questions. You'll be able to ask questions of me. Also, we're debuting a brand new documentary on fundamental transformation. It's a half-hour long, and it is hair-raising. How much of your freedom has already been lost and what lies ahead? Go to glenbeck.com and sign up for the Insider Extreme now. Knowledge is power. Now, with the message that I just gave you, you'll never make it. The whole world's against you. Well, you might as well fight for a revolution if you're young. Useful idiots is what Stalin used to call them. I mean, you're never going to be comfortable. You'll never make it. You'll never live your dreams. Well, who's preaching this? A ton of people, but my personal favorite is Michael Moore. Quote, "Listen, friends, you have to face the truth. You're never going to be rich. The system is rigged in favor of the few, and your name is not one of them. Not now, not ever." In his book, he actually bolded the phrase, "You're never going to be rich." It's amazing because he was born poor and is now rich. But a winning movement isn't all about philosophy and propaganda. It's also about boots on the ground. The strategic backing for the high-minded ideals. Who do you get to protest? Who do you get to march? How many times have you wondered why protesters, how these protesters all got there? And they're being bused from different areas. People seemingly disconnected. How do people become professional protesters? Well, it's not a new idea. The Weather Underground strategized all of this regarding the youth movement decades ago. And I will show it to you when we return. Tomorrow we're going to start here using our kids, and we're going to show you community organizing and everything else that is happening in America. It's part of the manifesto from the Weather Underground. Now remember, here's the thing. Back in the 1960s, this was the man, these were the pigs. This was you, the average family. You were safe and home and everything. And these were, they called themselves the people, but they were the radical revolutionaries. Well, what has happened? These people have all been cleansed through the system, and now they're just the regular people. They're you. The man is up here, but he's with them. And you are the racist and the terrorist. And so are the pigs. And soon will be the soldiers. They flipped places. Now, you have to ask yourself, because people do stupid things in their life. They do stupid things in their life. These people have, they did stupid things. But did they change? Well, we went through some of their books. This one's probably my favorite. Sing a Battle Song. The Revolutionary Poetry, Statements, and Communiques of the Weather Underground, edited by Bernadine Dorn, Bill Ayers, and Jeff Jones. Here's the editor's preface. Each of us have included our reflections on that period in the writings, and we share common sense that they are of historic value. And although we each cringe at the overheated rhetoric and the bombast, not the bombs, but the bombast, we all rejoice at the militant resistance to war, racism, and imperialism. They stand by these. What I showed you, there is no turning point in their life. And it's not just these people. I ask you again, how many radicals do you know? How many people were in SDS? How many people do you know, thank you, Aaron, how many people do you know were in the Weather Underground? This man is surrounded by a ton of them. And when you see the manifesto, that the people, they may not be, I don't think he has this on his desk or anybody has this on their desk, it's just part of them. Hillary Clinton, she was one that wrote a love note as her college thesis on Saul Alinsky. It's there. You decide. You decide if it makes a difference. Tonight, a 2-hour special on the internet at glenbeck.com. I want you to join me for that. It'll be a chance to have a live conversation with each other, and also, you'll be able to see our brand new documentary. It runs 30 minutes. It is called Fundamental Transformation. It's scary. And then, back here tomorrow, please set your DVR. And then we will see you August 28th. Restoring Honor from New York. Good night, America.